Debt to income. What does it mean for you? What does it mean for your application? What does it mean in general? Debt to income is a ratio that the financial institution will use to, gather how much you're paying towards your current debts versus how much money you're making. Any form of income, whatever you list on the application, that's your stated income. So, they're more than likely not going to verify that. So if you're attempting to, shift the application essentially in your favor, you're going to want to list a higher income, possibly, well, not too high, but slightly higher than what you may make. Let's just assume you're in a salary position that pays you $50,000. You might exaggerate that slightly to 55 or 60, and they're not going to verify that essentially. Now, if you double it or triple it or something like that, then they might approach you to provide a few pay stubs or your annual tax returns. But debt to income isn't as important as most people emphasize. You're going to look for something around 50%, 50 to 55% is what I found that most banks take. Some companies like Capital One might accept a higher debt to income ratio. Again, I don't know that. I have no way of proving that. But so that means that let's just say you make $10,000 a month. You don't want any more than $5,000 to be going towards payments, either mortgage or installment, auto, or other revolving debt, especially with the revolving debt, because that's generally what people pay last on. So, if you're an underwriter looking at someone's credit report and their liabilities that they pull from their report, you're looking at their revolving credit, their revolving utilization of credit. So you're going to want that under control. So use this to your factor. Use this to your benefit. So think it's a ratio of income, what you tell them is income, to what you're paying. So if you know what you're paying, you have that number there. But you're not going to want to list anything that wouldn't otherwise be pulled from your credit report, because that's what they're using for that calculation of your liabilities payments. That's the debt portion of the ratio. So, the higher the income and the lower, the number for those liability payments, then the higher overall your ratio will be, the lower overall your ratio will be, and that's what you want. Thank you.